Hello everybody. I'm just waiting for more people to join and then we can start. I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how you can do your own website. And then yeah, we can take it from there. So I'm just going to create first of all a new domain. Let's just say landing page paste. I'll probably just use this website in order to show other clients an example of what a landing page would look like, and obviously now you guys can use it as well. So I just take the easy route. Please let me know if you can hear me first of all. Can you hear me? Okay, anyway, I usually go to, just to take it, to make it easy, to the WordPress installer, and then I choose the domain, take out VP, let's say landing page example. Website design. And then you just create your password. And then install. Okay, then after it has been installed, you can just click on the administrative URL to navigate to WordPress. Okay, then I usually just dismiss everything. Then I'll first go to plugins and delete the plugins. Okay, so obviously to start off with, I need something to design this website. So we usually use Elementor. So it depends on the functionalities that the client might have, but usually Elementor is quite sufficient, and then we just add some of the Elementor plugins as well. Midform we usually use when we don't use Elementor Pro. Okay, and I just want to do stock images. just activate all the other plugins. Okay, then you go to your pages, delete all the default pages that is there currently. I just want to check if the media, okay, then you just add your own page. I usually just say home and then just publish the page and then edit with Elementor. Okay, then I just continue. So when you do a landing page, it's important to know by your settings you need to choose the canvas template or layout for Elementor. Then it will give you a clean canvas to work off with. Okay, so with a landing page, you can decide for yourself if you want a header section with a menu, but usually it's just like your hero section where you can just add an image with your text and stuff. Okay, so we're just going to add a container. Okay, and duplicate. It's like this. So then at the background, let's say which theme are we going to use? Let's do furniture. Okay. Sorry, I'll be with you now. Okay, so let's choose a nice background. This looks nice. You just position it and let's widen the height. Okay, don't worry about the Adobe watermarks and stuff. This is purely for illustration purposes for our clients. So don't worry about that. They usually send us their own images anyway to use. Okay, so usually this heading will be your catchphrase or something in that line that you want to use. And then you have a subheading. And your subheading can be a bit smaller. Just want to check. Okay. And then you have your H1 heading, your H2 heading, and then you can just do like a description thing if you want to at the bottom. And then you put your button for your call to action. So let's check. There's no color showing. Okay, and then you have your call to action here, where they can either navigate to your email address or to a contact form that's already on the website. You also have two options with the contact form. You can either put it here, and then when your client lands on the landing page, then they already have access to a contact form. So I just want to show more or less how the it will look like. Let's just do a demo. Let's do this one. Okay. I wonder what's going on lately with the contact forms. It doesn't want to display. Either way, I'll just then add a different contact form plugin. With Elementor Pro, it has a built-in section for your contact form, so you don't have to worry about additional plugins then. Okay, so this is called your hero section. So now that you have that, you can go forth and start then with your second block. So your second block is usually like your about, a small about us or whatever you want to put there. So you can choose where you want to put your image. I'm just going to use this, and then your heading again. Just make it a bit smaller. Okay. And your subheading. And your about us description. Just want to fill up some space here. Okay, so let's check. One that doesn't have watermarks on. better. Okay, and then you also can put a call to action here. So it's important to have brand consistency across your website. Okay, and you can also either make the width and stuff higher if you want to. Okay, so you have your hero section, which is say get to know us. And then something about you, and then the description. Okay, and then the third block will primarily be, let's just choose another one. That's more or less the same. I'm not finding one that I like, so let's just leave that as is. Okay, and then you can, for instance, say view our services. I'll get to this link section a bit later on. Okay, and then let's say you guys have 3 what do you call it? Let's do 4 services, but we need to do a heading as well. And then just put some spacing. Okay. So now you can, just to make it a bit easier for yourself, and you can either on every single service icon use the same icon, or you can use different ones. Either way, it's up to you. So let's say service 1, and then that will be the service description. Okay. And then I'm just going to save that color. So now I can just copy it and paste it, and then obviously add all the other services, headings and descriptions, and change the icons. So in order to link this button to this section, we need to do a anchored menu. So you just put it there and you say services. Remember that this is a landing page, so it works totally different than when you have your menus at the top. But I'll do an explanation of that as well. So this is one way. So then when someone, let's quickly do this. Let's view. Okay. When someone then clicks on view, it automatically scrolls down to the services section. Okay. I'm not liking this heading. Let's make this one full width. Okay. And then we can do let's do some animation. And then you can put your own motion effects if you wanted to. Okay. We can then do a gallery maybe. And then let's go get some furniture images. Okay. Just waiting for the images to download. Where's the others now? Insert on the gallery. let's not show the captions. And then here you can filter it out as you see fit, because everything is not the same size. Okay, 1, 2. Let's remove 2 because those 2 aren't working like now. 1, 2. Which one's harder to get? And then see now. Okay, either way, it's just, I like stuff to be evenly set out, so okay, so here's the gallery then, and then we can do maybe this button, view gallery, and then we just create a menu anchor again for gallery. So when someone clicks there, they will automatically be taken down to this gallery area. If they click on the image will open as well. Okay, it's important to keep on updating your website to save your changes, otherwise, yeah, you might regret it. Okay, then let's do just a simple call to action again. Okay, we couldn't use, let's check. Let's use this one. And then widen the height. And then I like to, because obviously the text will come here, to do a gradient. Just want to check where the so it's half of a faded type of effect. Then you can put your heading, subheading, and then here you can either put like a quick contact form or just a button or something like that, or you can put the button here again, totally depending on what you want to do. Okay, let's just put some animation here as well. You can either do it per element or you can just do it per block. It's totally up to you. Okay, and there's a lot. I just want to change this image because it's irritating me with the watermarks. So let's do this one because we had to take it out. But then we have to do this again. And save. Okay, here you can see it already looks not so lacquer, so either the spacing isn't right or we can just do this and put the image at the background of that block. Cover. I usually just put a spacer there so that it fills the block so that they can see there's something there. Yeah, there's still too much of a big of a gap. We can always do this as well if you want to move it up a bit, not like that. Then you can make this whole block white to go over there. But now there needs to be differentiation. Let's see how it looks. No, I don't like it. Okay. So we don't do it then. Now I'm just going to add a spacer there. And make sure the background is white as well. Okay. Maybe we should make this one a bit more higher. looks a bit better. Still don't like this. Either way, let's just make everything right. There is obviously an easier way to do it. You don't have to do it block by block, but I'm just doing it now to make it faster. Otherwise I need to go to the settings and yeah. Okay, so I still don't like this thing. Check. We usually just play around until we see, okay, what looks good. Looks a bit better. I'm still not totally, maybe we need to make that bigger. Anyway, you can just play around there. Services. Then, okay. Okay, so depending on what you want to add after the call to action, you can just end it off with the footer section, just the plain let's leave it like that, and just say it's usually all rights reserved. Remember, this is just a basic landing page. Yeah, I'm not spelling right, eh? Yes, see? No. Someone please spell it right. There you go. All rights reserved. And then company name can go there. Okay. Okay, so this is just a quick landing page. There's a lot of other stuff we can do as well to add onto it. It all depends on what information the company has. Obviously there will also be a contact form, but my contact form thingy doesn't want to work now. So you can either put your contact form there, or yeah, but let's quickly just add a different contact form. so that we can see the whole image. Okay. Okay, here's already demo contact form, so I'm just going to use it. Let's put the let's see how it looks here. I don't like the way it looks. This is fine. I just want to take out the background. Okay, that looks much better. So you can either then put it there, or you can have two contact forms. It really depends on what you want to do. Okay, and how you want to display it on your website. So with the landing page, you can then put your ready to meet. Something like that, and then we can put the subscription one at the bottom. This one. Obviously you will just have to code the coloring of the buttons and make like so. Something like that. I just want to get the color. And this one. So that I'm not quite sure. I think it's maybe, I'm not familiar with this, but anyway, you can put the code at your custom CC, or you can change the theme, and then it will automatically change. So if your landscape, your desktop version of your website is done, you need to make sure mobile is also looking good. So just adjust the headings. Something like that. Okay, and then you just save it. And just like that, you have a quickly added landing page. Like I said, it's very basic. It's like if you need to do something quickly, and then I literally did it in a few minutes. But you can do a lot of detail, especially this. I'm still not very satisfied with this section. Here we can also do something else. So it's just a matter of playing around and deciding what works for you. So there you go. Thank you for joining in.